Welcome back to the Nashville area for game number 4, bronze medal game. Senators facing Atlanta Phoenix for the second time in the tournament and the second time today. New arena, and I will apologize in advance. The sight lines are terrible. You could cut the tension in here with a knife. Mostly because there's no music. Yeah, I didn't bring my ladder. Be an ideal spot. Set to take the opening face-off of period number 1. Chambers will take the draw. He's got Finley and Perrin on either side of him. Starting on defense will be Hawks and McLean. Senators into the zone. Henry will carry it in. The Phoenix back the other way now. Walking in behind the net. Rolling around, dumping it back deep into the corner. Battle ensues there. Phoenix come out with it. They'll get it wide. Good save by Carson there on a shot from the hash marks. He'll hold on to it. We'll get a face-off to his left.
Yeah, but she's a mom and she's just like
Senators win that draw. That was Bridges, I believe. Oliver trying to get it up the wall, couldn't. Bossy will step into the corner with pressure, chip it forward for Bridges. It's out of his reach, but it comes out of the zone. And Phoenix will come back. Bridges will pick up the loose puck in the neutral zone. He'll walk into the net, walks all the way in, backhand off the goalie's pad. Nice try. He's going to get a penalty there. Little too pumped up. Went for the hit there as the player was falling, so he's going to get a roughing penalty. That'll be a 2-minute power play for Atlanta.
I know, right?
Face off to the left of Carson. Good face-off win there to Carter. Carter with the wheels coming up ice. He's got traffic, and Atlanta will strip the puck from him and head back the other way. Treasure with a challenge in the neutral zone. Atlanta able to bring it in. Battle in the corner there. Puck pops out in front. Bossy kicks it to himself behind the net. Phoenix with a few opportunities there, walking it out from behind the net. Carson up to the challenge, however. Kept in at the blue line, dumped in below. Martin will get to it first, gives it to Bossy. Bossy fires it, but right onto the tape of the defenseman. Shot through traffic. blocker save from Carson into the corner, near side here. Pops out for Phoenix, another shot, another save. Chipped out, bouncing puck. Carter pushing his way through that one. Not able to dislodge the puck. The Phoenix will turn back the other way. Dumping that one in, but from an offside position, so I guess whistle down. We'll come back into their zone for a face-off with 51 seconds remaining in the power play. Chambers out to take the draw. He's got Coots on his left. Parrott and Hoxie on defense. Sens win the face-off, and Parrott will send that one back in. Phoenix, Atlanta behind their own net, given away. Coots will pick up the loose puck from Chambers. Coots will draw back into the neutral zone. Sends it back to Hawks. Hawks to Parrott. Parrott up the wall past Chambers, all the way down, no icing, and 20 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. Stick checks there, pucks passed behind both players and into the feet. Parrott with a big hit as the puck was in skates. Staring at your feet usually will get you knocked on your butt. Phoenix regrouping as the penalty comes to an end. Bridges comes off the bench, or out of the box and into play. Hawks forward with the puck. He loses that one. Would have been offside, but not called. Phoenix trying to skate through with speed. Out wide to the wide man. A good shot, a better save. Loose puck there, and it gets pushed off, it looks like, as the Phoenix player ended up in it. Nope, pardon me, I think that was a Hawks. So we'll get a whistle, and a face-off in our own zone. Left of Zadko. The team looking at the net like it's broken. I think it'll be okay. Yep, they put it back together. We'll continue. Martin up the wall to Shiggs. Shiggs, nice pass to Perrin. Perrin gets in on side. Nice shot. Nope, fanned on it. It rolled into the corner. Might have been a deflection. Kept at not into the blue line. Martin will dump it in from center. And pressure from Shigehiro. He'll pick up the loose puck. Looking for an outlet pass. He takes a hit. And the Phoenix will head back the other way. Getting around Martin there. Shot is wide of the net. I think Martin got a stick check on him there. Not sure where the rest of the team's hiding out. There was some open players there in the slot. Lucky not to get a shot off are the Senators. Martin in the corner now. He's got Finley up the wall. Phoenix intercepted there by Perrin. Perrin will dump it in. It's off the glass. Duff will be first to it. Nice move away from pressure. He'll double back again. Getting a little tight in that corner with traffic. Duff throws the man off the puck. Nice pass to Perrin. Perrin will try and center it. It's off the side of the net. He'll get the puck back. And it's loose now in the corner. Back to the point. It's going to get dumped all the way down. That should be icing. Yes, indeed. It'll come right back into Atlanta's zone. Face off right of the goaltender.
Let's go, Sens!
12:02 to go here in the first. Quiet building. No score. No shots. Maybe some shots. I haven't been counting. There's a couple shots, but it's not on the board, so I'm going to say there's no shots. And Oliver with the win. Back to Bridges. No, pardon me. That was back to Duff. Cross ice. Phoenix blasting up the ice there, trying to get possession. They'll get that stripped off them. And we'll keep it in at the blue line and send it back deep. Yet again, kept in at the blue line there. Parrott's going to try again here with a little bit of height off of a skate for Phoenix, so icing will certainly be waved off. Phoenix back to their own goal line. Pressure now from Treasure. The cross ice pass gets a stick on it, so no icing again. Bossy will pick that one up, reversing to, I want to say Hawks. Nope, yes, it was Hawks. Puck back to Doucette at his own blue line. He'll carry it in. Shot off the goalie's glove. Bridges with the rebound there. Just rolls to the goaltender who covers it up. 11:05 to go here in the first. Chalk up another shot on the score clock to Senators. Wait, no, there's no shots on the score clock. Face-off won there by Chambers forward to the goaltender. Loose puck. Battling for it is Hawks. It will end up with McLean. He makes a nice pass to Treasure. Carter gets that one at the blue line and Bumper passes it back to Phoenix. So Phoenix will come back the other way. Chambers steps in the way of that pass. He'll push it around the wall. Bouncing puck. Treasure battling for it there, I believe. Nope, it's Hawks. To McLean. McLean up the wall to Treasure. Treasure will have it roll past him, and Phoenix will bring it back in from center. Good shot. Better save from Carson off the blocker. And Senators not able to get it out again. Hawks will need to go back for it. He'll roll it along the wall for Oliver. Oliver will build some speed behind his own net and carry it forward. He's got Chambers with him. He'll get stick check there, throws it in front. He pays the price there with a big hit, getting the puck into center. Still down. Penalty coming to number 86. Carter up on a knee by his own steam and up and moving. So there'll be a face-off deep in Phoenix territory. 9:56 to go in the first. Looks like Bridges will take the draw. He's got Coots and Chambers with him out front. Bossy and Martin on defense. Phoenix short one. Power play to the Senators. Looks like they might have picked up an extra one because they've thrown two bodies in there, so. Oh, Chambers with a nice backhand off the draw there, just off the iron. And the puck is collected by Atlanta and sent back down the ice. Senators from behind their own net. Martin for Bossy. Bossy stalled at the blue line. He gets hauled down. Stick in the feet. Puck thrown back to Carson. Carson will leave it for Martin. Martin. Out of the reach of Coots. And that puck will get thrown back down the ice again by Phoenix. Bossy. Pardon me, that was Martin. Up to Bridges. Bridges, his shot rolls wide of the net. Coots drops it for Chambers. Cross ice for Bossy. Bossy back to Martin. Martin back to Bossy. Bossy cross ice for Coots. It's tipped. Rolls behind the net. Kick to Bridges. And back to Coots. To Chambers. Puck bounces high. Back to Coots from Chambers. Back to the point to Martin. Martin. Down low for Coots on the hash marks. Coots sends it across ice for Bossy. Bossy stepping forward. A tip there from Chambers. Just wide of the net. Nice puck in. Coots goes down. He'll get back up though. And battle right back. Kept in at the line by Martin by a nice glove there. Shot on. Rebound. Big rebound. Bossy will step in for it. He drops it down for Bridges. Bridges tries the backhand. Doesn't work, but he'll push it around the corner for Chambers. Bossy now to the net. Off the goaltender into the corner. 2 seconds remaining in the power play. Still battling our Chambers and Bridges with Coots watching. Puck rolls up, bumper pass, and a nice move by Phoenix to get out of the zone. Bossy seemingly not interested in the puck there. It gets pushed to the far corner, and Senators will have Martin carry it into the zone. Martin looking for a stick for help, but there's no one covering his position. And the puck will roll all the way back to McLean. Nice pass to Henry. I don't think he was ready for it. He wasn't expecting it anyway. Bounces to Shigehiro, who dumps it into the zone. Perrin giving chase now. Puck rolls around. Outlet pass. Bounces back to the original pass maker. He'll carry it over center and dump it in. McLean will be first to it. He'll chip it around for Shigehiro. Won't make it to Shigehiro, though. Comes out to the point in the slot and sent right back deep. Good battle there from Shea. He'll carry that one out, sends it cross ice for Shigehiro, who pushes it forward to Perrin. Perrin's got a step on the defense. Can't get stick check there as he goes behind the net. It's rolled up the wall, and Parrott will turn and fire, but it's turned over. And Phoenix make a move around Shea, but a big save from Carson, and he gets the rebound as well, keeping it an even game here at 0-0. That pass could have been dangerous, but ended up bouncing away from both Senators. Shea swinging at that one. Doucette not letting that player get to the net. He did well to keep him to the outside. Puck out to center. Too many moves there. Doucette with a stick in, no shot. It rolls to the wall. Phoenix still in control. Centered pass is intercepted. And Senators come back the other way. Duff rolls in. Finn peels off and gets a change. Duff trying to center a pass. He couldn't. Too many sticks to deal with. Bouncing puck rolls for Doucette. Doucette walking in. Fires into the goaltender's crest. A good shot and a better save. Goalie jumps on top of that one. We'll get a face-off to his right with 5:39 to play here in the first period. Bit of back and forth from both teams here. Some creative banter out there, back and forth. Oliver in to take the draw there. He's got Doucette and Duff with him up front. Martin and Hawks on defense. Phoenix win that one. Up the hash marks. Played at the blue line by Hawks. He lost track of that puck. And Lana's able to push that one in. Carson's going to jump on it as it rolls through his crease. So we'll get a face-off to his right. Deep in Senators territory. Still no score here in the first period. And there have been some shots, but I'm not going to tell you how many. Phoenix pick up a loose puck behind our net there and walk it out front. Carson, again, the man on the spot, makes the save and prevents a goal.
Let's go, boys!
Oliver with the draw yet again here. I believe that was one forward. Kept in at the blue line through multiple players. Parrott off the boards and out. And the Phoenix forced to come back and get it. Out of the reach of Doucette there at the blue line. Would have been onside with two helpers. Nice tip there around the defender. We got Duff and Oliver. Oliver's one-timer's just short of the net. Duff battling for it now in the corner. Puck rolls out to the hash marks for Doucette. He'll dump it down low for Duff. Duff, nice moves in front. Backhand into the goalie, who was ready for it as well. And covers that one up. We'll get a face-off to his right. Bridges Treasure and Shigehiro up front for this face-off. Parrot and Bossy on defense. One to the wall for Treasure. He'll put it into the feet of Shigehiro. Lost track of it there. And Bossy will put an angle pass right onto the stick of Atlanta. They'll carry it in with pressure. Numbers. Shot. Carson with a big save again. He saw that one, and he saw another one. Big rebound. Big rebound. Loose puck. No one really anxious to get it except for Phoenix. And they will end up sneaking one behind Carson. Let's go, Sens!
Let's go, boys! Get it back! Let's go!
Finn Perrin off the draw there, has that one poked away from him at the blue line. It'll go back into Senators territory. Nobody in a rush to get it, so Phoenix will get to it first. Nope, not quite. But they do come up with possession. Coots battling for it there, not able to get it out of the zone. Chambers will take a try at it. Rolling puck bouncing to Carson. He'll cover that one up. We'll get a face-off. To his left. Senators needing to find another gear here. I know we've played a game already, but let's get moving. Martin behind his own net, up the wall to Coots. Coots takes a bump, but gets it into the neutral zone, loses the stick, and there's going to be a slashing penalty. Yes, indeed. So Senators will go on the power play here with 3:36 to play here in the first. Face-off will be deep in Phoenix territory. Move the feet! Finn wins that one back to Hawks. Hawks across to Parrott. Good turn, fire. Well, Hawks did really well to keep that one in at the blue line. Shigehiro now back to Hawks. Hawks across to Parrott. Parrott walking in. Big rebound. This goaltender's going to make every first save if we don't stand in front of him. Parrott behind the net, out to Shigehiro. Shigehiro cross ice for Doucette. Doucette right back to Shigs. Nice shot and a great save by the goaltender. Again, no traffic in front of him, so he's able to come out and make himself big and get in front of it. A nice effort there from Shigehiro. Some good passing from the Senators back and forth. Keep it up, Sens. 1:22 to go here in the power play. 3 minutes left in the period. Finn wins that one to the wall. No Senator there, so Phoenix will send it all the way back down. Carson forced to cover it. With pressure, we'll get a face-off to his left. With about 1:16 to go in the power play. Chambers with some speed over the blue line. He'll make a move, gets one on the goaltender, still a good save. And Phoenix able to collect that one and send it down the ice again. 56 seconds remaining in the power play. Martin in over the blue line. He's got some speed. He'll carry it behind the net. Throws it out to Bossy. Bossy over to Chambers. Chambers back to Bossy. Bossy with some space gets it to Coots. Coots fires that one off the goalie's mask. It's a good shot. Just hesitated long enough for the goalie to come across. Puck was passed just slightly behind him. He did well to corral it and get it on net. Bridges will take the draw here left of the Phoenix goaltender. Face off 1 to Chambers, pardon me. Chambers back to Martin. Martin back to Coots. Coots will walk in. He's got room. He'll fire that one. Another great save by the goaltender. As that one ended up in his chest, a bit of traffic in front of him. Keep shooting, boys. Face off again to the left of the goaltender. Bridges wins the draw to Coots. Back to Martin. Martin's got some pressure. He'll drop it for Coots. Down to Chambers. Chambers will send it back to Martin. Martin back to Coots. Coots cross ice to Boss. Boss with a shot. Goaltender with another good glove save. Good shot from Bossy there as he stepped in from the blue line. Goaltender is on it today, this afternoon. Senators needing to get in the face of this guy. We're just building his confidence a bit here. Oliver out to take the draw. Finley and Duff either side of him. And Phoenix will send that one down the ice. With 17 seconds remaining in the power play. Bossy out from behind his own net. He'll stall. And send it cross ice for Finley. It bounces off his stick right to Phoenix. They'll send it to a player standing at our blue line. And Oliver will make his way back. He's likely going to get a penalty for tripping on that play. You betcha. So we're going back on the penalty kill. Face off deep in Senators territory after the penalty. Assessed to the Senators. Phoenix, lots of room on that wide side. Tip in front, bouncing puck. Given away into the slot, but recovered. And Oliver will bust down the ice here. He'll sneak around pressure. Puck rolls away from him though. And Duff will go in as Atlanta have it behind their own net. Chipped into space. Shea will play this skate there and push it up the wall. Duff with a hit. The Phoenix back the other way though. Passes behind the man in the slot, rolls right to the wall. Dump down low. Rolls all the way to the hash marks. Parrott looking for a hit there. We're short-handed. We probably want to be a little more conscious of the puck. Phoenix stepping into center. Looks like 2 are going to go to the box. Coincidental minors. 4 putzing around in front of the net. We'll have little to no bearing apart from the fact that it's a defenseman for the Senators. And we don't have a ton of them right now. Two bodies for each team still in the box. I believe that one for Phoenix or for Atlanta is still a 10-minute, something like that. And they are on the power play as it was coincidental minors. Doucette gets a stick on that puck at center. He'll give it right back to the player he took it off. And Atlanta will come back the other way. Hawks getting in the way of the player there, freeing up the puck for one of his teammates to send it down the ice. And that will do it for the first period. Senators down 1. We'll take a quick little short break here and then get on with the second period. So, 40 seconds remaining in that penalty. To Martin. We will start the second period shorthanded. Treasure out to take the draw here. Time not posted on the clock yet, so that whistled down. It's be a short period if we're going to start it at zeros. Yep. There we go, 17 for this second period. We will try that again. Treasure again with the face-off. He's got Doucette on his left. McLean and Hawks on defense. Phoenix will come away with that one and carry it into the zone. Phoenix turning. Doucette with pressure there. Cross ice pass is missed and comes out of the zone. Phoenix forced to regroup. Treasure trying to snag that puck there. He wasn't quite able to get enough on it. Phoenix walking into the slot. Shot is blocked and sent out of the zone. Atlanta carry that in again. Bump there from Doucette. They're able to get it back to the point as the penalty expires. Good stick check there. Puck rolls to the side of the net. And Coots will pick up the loose puck. Tries to get it out. Glove down and sent back behind the net. McLean will go to it this time. He'll get a backhand out to center ice. Pressure from Coots. He'll pick that one off momentarily. Battling for it now. He'll have Doucette join him. Loose puck rolls free for Atlanta. Shot from a bad angle. Good save off the blocker. Another save by Carson. As the Phoenix were capable of pulling that one down. Good stick check there from Doucette. No shot on the rebound there. Coots with a follow-through check at the point. Sends with space now. Sending it to Coots. Coots battling his way out of the zone. He goes down though with a stick in the skates. And the puck is sent to Hawks, who chips it up into traffic. He'll get it back again and send it across ice for McLean. McLean now behind Coots. Bouncing puck in the neutral zone is sent back into Senators territory. Hawks back behind his own net. He'll chip it around for Coots. Coots will send it cross ice. It's picked off. And McLean will pick that one up. And he'll have a shot on net. Carson ready for it. He'll be forced to cover that up. And we'll get a face-off to his right. Let's go, Sens! Finley a little too active on that face-off, and Senators waved out. Shigehiro will step in for it. Martin will chip it forward for Perrin. He'll swing a stick at it and keep going. Martin will be forced to play it at his own hash marks. Gets it to Bossy. Bossy tries to pass through three players. It gets picked off. Loose puck. Pops up on top of the net. It'll roll behind now. Bossy battling for it there. Through traffic. Out to the point. Shot is just wide of the net. Rebound thrown in front. Bossy gets a skate on it. Loose puck still. Shigehiro pushes it behind the net. Martin up to Henry. Henry chips it out in front of Finn. Finn gets stripped of it. Henry gets it back. He'll get stripped of it. And Atlanta will come back the other way now. Bossy comes up with the loose puck behind his net. He'll reverse it to Martin. Martin has some space in front of him. He'll send it cross ice for Shigehiro's nice pass, well received. To Perrin on the backhand. He'll recover it and send it back to Hawks. Hawks to Bossy. Bossy's tied up there at the blue line. And, pardon me, Parrott tied up at the blue line. Phoenix back the other way. Loose puck collected by Parrott. Centered pass is given to Duff. Just let it go. Just let it go, guys.
Okay, guys. Two teams.
Let's go, Sens. Shorty, let's go. So the Senators back on the penalty kill with 13:15 to go here in the second. Bridges to take the draw. Just waiting for it to be a little more quiet in here, I think. Not sure what that was all about. Here we go. Atlanta win that draw. Short side here. Bridges chasing it. McLean will send that one all the way down. On the battle there from Bridges and McLean. Atlanta behind their own net. Looking for an open stick. They'll find one finally at their own blue line. Rolling the puck forward. Duff chasing it. Phoenix trying to set up here. Bridges battling for it. He'll get a stick on it and chase it out of the zone. He gets dragged down. No penalty. Phoenix now. Atlanta over the blue line and in. They're forced to dump it. Shea will put it into a corner, and Atlanta will get a puck right cross ice to a wide open man. How he missed that open cage, I don't know. But it's still alive here. Phoenix down low. Behind the man, they'll recover the puck though. Martin battling for it. He'll strip the puck. He's got pressure still, tries to reverse. There's another man there. Loose puck. Go to him. Kept to the outside. Cross ice pass. Kept wide. Shot is wide of the net. Bounces awkwardly off the boards there. Sent back to the point. Sent back to the hash marks now. Sent cross ice, but it's given right to Duff. Duff will turn up the ice and try and make his way in. It's given away though, and now dumped softly and sent. Stretch pass is missed. That'll be offside, or icing, pardon me. We'll go all the way back into Atlanta zone with 24 seconds remaining on the power play. $11:40 to go here in the second. Should be about 3 minutes short of our mandatory break to clean the ice mid-period. Oliver with the draw. He wins it cleanly back to Bossy. Bossy will back up and give it to Hawks. Hawks to Oliver. Oliver will throw it through the middle of the ice out to the Phoenix blue line. Phoenix dumping that one in, getting a touch on it at the blue line. And puck forward for Oliver. He gets a stick on it, but it stays in the zone. He'll recover another one and will get some speed through the neutral zone. Stick checked again. Treasure will pick that one up, now back at even strength. Treasure making his way to the net, deflected there, fooled the goalie. I think just got a piece of it at the last moment. And Coots now. His pass intercepted, and Treasure will pick up the loose puck in the neutral zone. Bossy will dump that one in. Phoenix, Atlanta first to it. They'll dump it all the way down though, and that should be icing. Yes, it will be. We'll come back into their zone with 10:34 to play here in the second. Chambers out to take the draw. He's got Perrin and Doucette either side of him. Bossy and Hawks on defense. Chambers gets a shot off. It's deflected behind the net. He'll pick up his own rebound. Chambers looking dangerous. Nice pass to Doucette and a good backhand there. Loose puck. Senators not able to get a stick on that rebound. And Phoenix will get it out to center. Bossy throws it back at him. They'll pick it up with speed from their own blue line, bringing it in deep. Cross ice dump, more than a shot, or pass attempt. Rolls all the way wide. Chambers picks it up. Now Hawk's trying to get out of his own zone. And Chambers now will pick up the loose puck. He'll send it in, looking for Perrin. There's no icing as it was close enough to be played, I guess, was the notion. Kept in at the point by Bossy. His shot deflected into the corner. Doucette. Bossy there. We got an interference call coming to Senators, I guess. I mean, we were the ones that touched it, so I would guess that's the case. Yeah, looks like Doucette's going to get a 2-minute penalty with 9:45 to go. So the face-off back deep in Senators territory. It'll be to the left of the goaltender. Let's go, Sens! Treasure at the circle there. Atlanta win that one back to the point. Parrott with a hit. Puck loose in the corner. Phoenix looking for a centered pass, an open stick. Can't find a lane. They'll play with it over at the hash marks, and Martin will pick up the loose puck. He'll send it out to Duff. Duff at center ice with a bit of space. He'll make a move around the defenseman. Gets in deep, still in control. He'll send it all the way back to Martin to kill some time with another minute 30 left in that penalty. Martin will be sure and send it all the way down the ice. Duff will pressure again. Puck up the wall. And cross ice, dumped in, but off. This will be icing as it was on the wrong side of center. With a minute 12 left to go in the penalty. Be another face-off deep in Atlanta territory. Chambers will take the draw. Hawks and McLean on defense. Puck one to Perrin, but it's through him, and Atlanta will come back the other way. Making a move at the blue line. McLean picks up the loose puck. Shea! Shea's going to get one too. Looks like we'll be on the penalty kill, 2-man advantage.
Come on, refs. Jesus Christ.
No. Okay, they didn't throw him in. We're lucky there. All right. Let's play some hockey, Sens! Chambers will take the draw left of Carson, deep in Senators territory. Doucette out of the box now. Apparently supposed to be even strength, 4-on-4. So what is it, 4-on-4? Not really sure what the board is telling us here. It's a penalty for either side. No, it'd have to be 4-on-4. Those weren't coincidental penalties. Hey?
I don't think they do that.
Okay.
That's what it's...
Okay.
5-on-5. Unless we got an extra.
Okay. So 5-on-5. All right, we'll take it. Face off one into the feet of the goaltender, or the zebra. Shot is wide of the net there. Parrott with possession. He'll send it out to center ice. Ooh, Chambers nearly picking that one off. Finley trying to challenge for it. It's tipped around. Bossy. Pass in front. Great block there from Parrott. And he'll still battle for it, sending it up to Chambers calmly. Chambers with some space in the neutral zone. He'll walk into the zone. Puts it in the feet of Perrin. Perrin's shot is wide of the net. Finley battling for it there at the hash marks. He'll get some help from Chambers. Atlanta behind their own net. Sent up the... Wow. Looks like Senate. Stripes, get out of the game, man. Way to rule the game there, big guy. So, looks like all the assistant coaches have been tossed out for the Senators. It's just Evan there all by his lonesome now. Yeah, except for
You
Evan.
want to play hockey or what?
I've never seen that.
Wow. Well, we'll see where we land after all of this. Not really sure. Sure, it won't really be reflected on the board.
Leaving the trainer out and Evan's going.
Wow. No, send the moms. Send the moms. With the exchange, we should at least be able to keep going one With the exchange, we should at least be able to keep one assistant coach up, right? Let's go, Sens! Play some hockey, boys. Probably somewhat short-handed.
When's the ice clean?
What's that?
When do they do the ice clean?
I don't know. Are they doing the ice clean? Let's do it now.
Why not even do it?
Great tournament so far.
And then they said I smelled that, and then they said
Well, we might as well flood it now. You gonna flood it or what? I'm assuming we're gonna be short-handed for the next 8 minutes anyway. Why don't we just flood?
I mean, let's just play 5-on-3 for the rest of the game and let's.
That's
what he's gonna do.
when we still had like a minute left in the game with Doucette,
Yeah.
and then
They wiped it.
and they wiped it because the other two that
I don't know what. Yeah, it should have just
5-on-4.
continued as 5-on-4. But yeah, that's whatever, I guess.
Like how bad is this officiating? when they
Didn't
get-
make any sense to me. I don't think they know what's going on either.
He's just the trainer. What happens if somebody gets hurt? He goes, I don't care, I want you off the bench. Okay, I didn't say a word.
Also, like the fact that we let that pit break start against this team lost last game against them. I hope this works.
Welcome to this side.
Well, we might eventually get back to the hockey. Apologies for the delay. Could really use some Jeopardy music about this time. Can I borrow your phone, Lash? I'm going to do my own soundtrack. I need a Jeopardy music.
We're probably going to have
Just skate off the ice.
I might have started typing an email to the tournament guy.
We're not gonna let our coaches be out here. We're out there.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
A little silly.
Like I can see pick one.
They are
Pick the guy that's chosen
Sure.
and give him.
Send all of them? Like, doesn't make any sense.
Well, their head coach is great.
Whatever.
Good job, guys! I love it. These have got teamwork somewhere.
Goalies have decided they're going to play their own game. They're just going to pass the puck back and forth while this all gets sorted out.
Take to take pass looks like. Good job, goalies!
You know when the goalies are bored, it's not good. We should only have 2 skaters, right? I wouldn't be surprised if they put it all up as one penalty, like just 10 minutes. We'll just be short for 10 minutes. So how do you put that on the board? That'll take another 30 minutes to figure out.
We do got Rossi on here too.
He's hopped up on some good American bread.
Oh boy. Apologies for the delay. It's a good thing we have a 2-hour ice slot. I don't even know if we'll finish at this point, but settle down. Call a timeout.
See? You should have done it.
Let's call a timeout.
All that for 5 on 5.
Seriously? How are we not shorthanded?
Yeah, you gave him 2 minutes.
What? Oh my god. Okay. All right, game on. Barrett behind his own net to McLean. Up to Coots. Kept in at the blue line. McLean will get another chance at it. He's going to go with it. He'll send it up to Duff. Duff gets tied up there at the blue line and sent back into the zone. And centering pass. Good stick check there. Barrett now moving forward with Chambers and Duff. Barrett goes wide. He'll button hook. Sends it, puts it right on the stick of Duff in front of the net. Chambers with the puck now, rolling out wide, looking for a stick. He'll get it to McLean. That shot wide in the net. Barrett will push it down low. He'll keep battling for it there. Cross ice pass just behind Chambers. McLean will bring it forward and dumps it at the net. Loose puck. Goaltender jumps on it. And we'll get a face-off to the goalie's right. Some good presence in the offensive zone there from the Senators. Maybe we're on to something here. Maybe the coaches can just sit on this side and then text them any instruction.
No, Alex got this on his own. He's a big boy.
Great, it's all on Alex now. Bossy waited just a little too long to get that shot off and didn't, and it's now back at the blue line. That one sent to center and now dumped in by Atlanta with 6:55 to go here. Don't ask me how we gave the puck away there in front of our own net, and now Bossy will move forward with Oliver and Bridges. Bossy with a move around the defenseman, rolling the puck into the corner. He'll give it to Oliver. Lets it go through to Martin. Martin with a good shot. Big rebound for Doucette. His backhand just wide of the net. Bridges battling for it back there. It's given to Oliver there. His shot's wide of the net, and it'll come all the way back down to Carson. Bossy picking up that loose puck. Sent cross ice for Doucette. 2 sticks poke at it, and it goes up and over. Nearly taking out the only coach we have left on the bench. Yeah, don't get hurt, Alex. 1-0 in favor of the home team. Pardon me, the visiting team. Face off in front of the Senators bench. Atlanta win that one. They'll push the puck forward, but it's right onto the stick of Parrott. He'll dump it in deep, and Finley will give chase. Finley pressing there. Puck momentarily blocked there by Treasure, and then McLean will get hold of it. He'll fire it back into the zone. Parrott pinching down. He'll send it low. He'll get another chance at a shot here. He does. Goalie leaves a rebound. And Treasure picks up the rebound just outside the crease and chips one nicely behind the goaltender short side. And we're back in the game. 1-1 the score. Wouldn't that be a shorthanded goal? I mean, we should have been on the penalty, but whatever. I can't. Up is down, down is up now. I don't know. So, score even now. Even strength out there still. Coots chips it forward for Shigehiro. Shigehiro with a nice move. Nice pass to Coots. A shot off an arm. Puck behind the net for Bridges. He'll battle for it. Phoenix get hold of it, though, and they'll send it up to the blue line. Kept in by Bossy. Sent down low. Battle ensuing there deep in the corner. Puck comes out to Bridges. He'll walk out. Can't get a shot off as his stick's tied up. Bossy to Martin, and looks like Maddox drew a penalty there with the puck in his arms. Back to Bossy with pressure. Put it back to Bridges. Bridges walking. He'll blast one on net. It's just behind the net, and Shigehiro will pick that one up. Atlanta will finally touch it, and the Senators will go on the power play. I believe it was a hooking call. Yeah, but I don't know if that means what it actually looks like, because they've called a few things and changed it. So I'm not going to guarantee that call.
It might still be 5-on-5.
It could be 5-on-5 when we start this next face-off. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Where am I? I think I'm in Tennessee still. I don't know. Chambers wins that one forward. We do appear to be on the power play. Nice pass back to Parrott. Parrott with a shot. Ooh, just got a piece of it, was the goaltender there. Stays in play behind the net. Basically everyone behind the net now on top of that puck. Senators will try and free it. Chambers poking at it. The Phoenix get a handle on it and send it all the way down. Carson will leave it behind the net for Hawks. Bossy, and Chambers in their own zone. Now making their way over center. Chambers into the zone. He'll make a move. Gets a loose puck in front for Parrott. Nice turn, still a loose puck. Goaltender able to keep that one out despite all the pressure in front of him. Some good pressure there from the Senators. Get another face-off left of the Phoenix goaltender. 1-1, 4 minutes and 4 seconds left to play here in the second period. Feel like this is going to be dirty ice for a while unless they decide maybe to clean in between periods like normal people. Senators just have that one slip past Duff. He had an open cage. Phoenix skate onto that one. Martin does well to get to the puck first. He'll slip away from pressure. He's got another man on him. He'll give it back to Bossy behind the net. Bossy now moving forward with it. He'll chip it forward out of the reach of Bridges, but Bridges got a piece of it, no icing. And he intercepts the puck. That's a shot on net. Big rebound in front. This time Atlanta able to send it down the ice. Carson will step out to play it. And he'll leave it for Martin. Senators will regroup again. Martin forward for Bossy. Bossy to Duff. Duff over the blue line. Drops it back. And Atlanta on top of that player. I couldn't see who it was at the time. I believe it was Shigehiro. It was. And Sansa will regroup again. Interesting interpretation of the rules here in Nolensville. Senators will go back on the penalty kill.
Figure skating's down the road.
We'll let them figure this out now. Not really sure what the communication was over at the bench there, just explaining what was going on. No one else really knows. Why would you guys?
4 on 4 as far as
Should be 5 on 5. If it's the same as it was, no. Okay, no. Senators win the draw there. Chambers will pick up the loose puck. It is 4 on 4 here for not really certain how long. That one tipped on net, loose in front of the goaltender. Big rebound there, collected by Atlanta. They'll try a stretch pass, and they'll make it. McLean gets a stick on it. Good presence for Hawks there to take the lane, and a good save from Carson. Chambers gets hold of that one. He's going to walk. He's got Finley with him. Great shot by Haven Chambers. Big shorthanded goal for the Senators. And then it'll be 2-1 all of a sudden as Chambers gets some real room to work and blasts one by the goaltender. Hey, Carson, stay in that. We don't need more penalties.
Let's go, Senators!
Let's go, Sens! Face off at center ice. 2-1 the score with 2:20 remaining here in the second period. Phoenix back the other way. Backhand well wide of the net there as Atlanta comes back hard after that goal off the face-off at center ice. Still shorthanded are the Senators. Deflected puck there wide of the net. Bouncing puck rolls to Treasure. He'll get it out of the zone. And it was below his shoulders. That one gets whistled down. We're going to call that one icing, I guess. Looks like it. 50 seconds remaining in the penalty. Don't say that.
Oh no.
Don't say that. You will. Short memories.
I'm 56. I'm allowed to have short memories.
Face off. Won by Atlanta. Loose puck rolling through center ice. Slashes and bumps and jumps. That's a trip. No call. Big surprise. Atlanta out of the corner. Feeding a puck into feet. Great save by Carson. That's the way, Carson! And Martin, I think Bossy got a hold of that one, sent it all the way down. Atlanta back the other way now. Over the blue line. Theory onside. Shot into the back of the legs of his teammate. That one rolls into the corner. Hawks ties up his man. Puck for Coots. Coots will step out with some speed. He's got Oliver with him. He'll go wide. Blows past the defenseman. His shot is up over the shoulder of the goaltender. Similar to where Maddox buried his in yesterday's game. What a shot from Cootsy as he walks the defender. Buries one up over the goaltender, making it 3-1 for the Senators. We might be onto something, this remote coaching. Bridges with the draw. Coots has that one bounce off his stick, but it rolls right to Hawks. Hawks with a nice pass to Doucette. Doucette in over the blue line. He'll take the hit, leave the puck for Coots. Coots gets it to Shea. Shea with the stick in the hands. And he won't be able to get a shot off. Hawksy will chip it forward for McLean. McLean off a stick, or off a skate, pardon me. He'll recover it though. Chip it into the zone. Bridges will chase after it. Phoenix, The Phoenix in their own zone. High dump out. Hawks will pick that one up. Send that one across. It's going to be icing, it looks like. Yes, it will. And it'll come back into our zone with about 17 seconds to play here in the second period.
Well done. You're good.
It's going to be my full-time job, I think. I'll just tour with teams in Tennessee. It'll be fun. Sens win that draw. Pair it off the glass into the feet of Duff. Chambers swoops in and picks up that puck with speed. He'll send it across for Shigehiro. I think the goaltender got a piece of it. Bouncing puck in the slot. And the Senators bury it. I don't know who got hold of that one. It was Bossy stepping in late and pumping that one past the goaltender, making it 4-1 with 3.5 seconds to go here in the second period. Chambers with the draw. He'll win it back to Bossy. And that will do it for the second period. Senators finally moving.
No, it wasn't. It's either that or Shea. There's no in between. Yeah, no, it wasn't yours. Sorry, my bad. Hey, what happens on the ice stays on the ice. You can't say anything.
Possibly the best second period for the team all year. Up 4-1. Short bench to boot.
Probably warmer.
Senators coming up huge in that second period, despite several questionable calls against. They will start the third period. Hey, Dave. They will start the third period up 4-1. It's a little crazy over here. Bronze medal game, third period. Dirty ice to start the third. 17 minutes to go. Senators up 4-1. Still a lot of game to play here. Chambers will take the draw. Duff on his left and Shigehiro on his right. Barrett and Martin on defense. Zebras reminding everyone who's in charge, taking their time dropping that puck. Senators back to Martin in his own zone. Cross ice from Shigehiro to Parrott. Parrott will step forward. He'll dump it into the zone. Puck rolls around the boards. Chambers to Shigehiro. Shigehiro will push that one deep for Chambers. Centered pass, picked off and sent cross ice, but it's behind the player and stalls movement forward. Martin steps forward there. Atlanta looking dangerous. No shot, though, on the stick check. Puck rolls into the corner. Battle ensues. And Senators will come back the other way. That was Duff to Chambers. Chambers wires that one off the post. And Duff throws a big check. Puck rolls all the way down to the Senators' blue line. Hawks will collect it and send a stretch to Doucette. Doucette has that one stripped off his stick. The Phoenix will send it back in deep. Hawks will roll that one behind his own net. McLean had that one roll off his stick. Phoenix keep it alive. Cross ice passes tipped and makes its way to center ice. Phoenix collecting themselves there. Atlanta dumped that one in. McLean now with it. He'll send it back for Finley. Treasure in there, chipping it to the blue line. Atlanta sending it back to Shea. Shea making a nice turn at the blue line. He'll build speed and come back with it. Sends it wide for Finley. Was just out of his reach, the pass. Loose puck for Link. He steps forward. Nice shot. Off bodies. And McLean will collect that one at the blue line just outside. He's looking for an opportunity to go. He'll dump it in and get a change. Phoenix sending that one around the wall. They'll elect to get a change. Big number 7 trucking around behind the net there. He'll carry it. Trying to find a way into the slot. He can't. He'll drop it for his defenseman. Good stick check there. And another stick check by Oliver, bringing it out. He'll build speed. Going to the net. Backhand is just wide of the net there. And loose puck. Bridges not quite able. He does get a piece of it, keeping it in play. He'll try and make his way in. He gets dragged down again. No call. And Atlanta back the other way again. Kept to the outside. Passed in. Cross ice pass. Bouncing puck in front of Carson. He'll jump on it. Get a face off to his left. Senators will finish the change. And set themselves up for a defensive zone face-off. Bridges will take the draw. He's got Coots. And I believe Oliver with him up front. Bridges wins the draw. Phoenix player standing right there, picks it up and puts it on net on the backhand. Carson ready for it. He'll cover it up for a face-off. Same spot. Carter not able to flick that one up for the... Call it a referee.
Next time, Corey, that's one of the keys off.
Bouncing puck. Picked up by Hawks. He'll roll behind his own net. Pass behind his winger, I believe. They recover and get it moving forward. Oliver now brings it in. He'll drop it for Coots. Coots with a shot into the glove of the goaltender. Great save by the goaltender there. Nice shot, but a better save. And a face-off will be to the goaltender's left. 4-1 the score. Possibly some shots. 13:46 to go here in the third. Bridges pushes that one into the corner for Coots. Coots battling for it. He'll send it into the slot. It comes to Parrott. Parrott off the wall looking for Coots, but wasn't there. That one will get sent into neutral ice. Parrott will send it back to Hawks. Hawks to Parrott. Parrott will build some speed here. Get over the center line and dump it in. Rolls all the way around to Coots. Bridges goes down hard, tripping on his own shoelace, I believe. And Atlanta trying to make their way in front of the net. Parrott not having it. Battle ensuing down low. And Oliver will push forward with the puck. He'll fire one wide of the net. Rolls to Coots. Coots blasts one. Loose puck in front. Duff chasing in. Atlanta able to turn things around and head into the Senator zone. They'll dump that one into the corner. McLean battling for it there. Oliver taking a crack at it. Loose puck for Bossy. He tries to hit Oliver with it, but Oliver was headed off for a change. Sends back behind their own net again. McLean will come out from back there to Duff. Duff will send it cross ice for Shigehiro. It was out of his reach, but they keep it in the zone. Chambers with some moves. He fires it at the net. Not a lot of pace on it. Rolls behind. Out of the reach of Shigehiro. Deflected, but not out. McLean walking the line. Gets a good shot off. Good save by the goaltender, though, into the corner. Far corner. Puck flipped up to the blue line. McLean pinching. He'll walk in as the Senators have cleared the zone. Nice shot. Goaltender didn't get all of it. And McLean will get it back in the corner. He'll try and drop it for Shigehiro, but it's turned over, and Atlanta will come back the other way. Walking through center there, tied up, no shot. Carson ready for it. Puck rolls back to the point. Duff challenging there. Good save from Carson again. Puck into the corner again. Out to the point, kept in. That shot is deflected in front of Carson and sneaks past him. So 4-2 now with 11:26 to go in the third. Atlanta not going away quietly here. Let's go, Sens! Yeah, keep walking. Bridges will take the draw here. Parrott picks up the loose puck. Cross ice pass for Doucette. He'll step forward into the zone. He's looking for options. Rolling puck though. He'll send it across to Parrott. Parrott will elect to throw it into the corner safely as he didn't have a clear line to the goal. Bridges tries to handle that one from Finley. He gets stripped of it, and Martin will dump that one back in deep. Bouncing puck. Martin gets a piece of it, but it does roll out of the zone. Doucette pressing for it. He'll give it to Bridges. Bridges got a glove on it, but it falls for the Phoenix, and they'll send it back into Senators territory. Martin now with speed coming in. He'll dump it in deep. Finley getting there. Chipped up the wall and chipped around Parrott. Doucette into the feet of Bridges. Atlanta will throw that one into the bench, Senators bench, and we'll get a whistle, as commonly happens. Clock! It's probably runtime because they don't have any more time left because they called so many silly penalties. Chances are.
Let's go, boys! Keep it up, let's go, keep moving!
Chambers battling for it at center there. Loose puck rolls across ice in front of McLean. Nope, pardon me, that was Bossy. He tries to hit Treasure with it. It was just out in front of him. Chambers sneaks in and picks up the loose puck. He'll shoot one, but late there, it's deflected into the corner. Nice pass to Coots. To Treasure. Treasure walks out. He turns and fires. It's deflected into the corner again. Coots battling for it there. He'll try and center one for Chambers. Good pressure there from Treasure. It's off his skate, back down low for Chambers. Chambers now looking for an open stick. He doesn't find one. It gets deflected out to the point. Hawks will give it to Bossy, and Bossy will look for a cross-ice pass, which he finds Treasure. Treasure walking in, making a move into the corner. He's got some room. He'll sneak back below the net. That one gets picked up, though, and sent out of the zone. Kicked forward by Oliver. Big save there by Carson, and Oliver will bring it back, dumping it into the zone. Onside, I guess. No icing call there. Didn't look like he was over center, but we'll take it. Atlanta back up through neutral ice. Bridges picks up the loose puck. He'll push it forward. Fires one on net. Goalie wasn't really ready for it, but he got a piece of it. And he'll have to cover that up. We'll get a face-off to his right. You guys keep it down.
Boys, here we go, keep moving! Let's go, you guys!
Nice. Shigehiro picks one up. Shigehiro picks up that loose puck in the slot, mid-slot, and roofs it over the goaltender's blocker. Nice finish there. Good face-off win by the Senators. That'll make it 5-2 with 7:29 to go here in the third. Clock now running. Likely because the Zebras wasted so much time, we don't have any more ice left. Bridges will take the draw. Oliver and Shigehiro will stay out there with him. Martin has that one rolled past him, and Parrott will chip that one off the wall. It'll roll right on net, looks like. Not with enough pace to be called icing, so pressure from Bridges and Shigehiro. Loose puck out to the blue line for Shea. Shea walks in. That one off the post. I think it hit a body in front and tipped by the goaltender. McLean pinching down low. He'll center a pass, but it's right onto a opposing team stick, and they'll chip it out to Senators blue line. Oliver picking that one up, trying to hit Shea in the face, I think, with that pass. Shea this time onto the stick of Duff. Duff has Bridges with him, tries to make a move, rolling puck. Bridges gets a stick on it, but couldn't put it on net. Duff managed to stay with it. Duff still battling for it deep. Duff and Bridges. Bridges in his feet now. He'll switch it over to Duff. Duff couldn't get a shot off. Loose puck to Oliver. He gets a shot, but it rolls wide and gets pushed out of the zone. Bossy will send that one back into the corner for Martin. Martin will send it around behind the net for Bossy. Bossy with pressure now. He'll evade that pressure. Sends one all the way around to Martin. Martin tries to chip one into the center for behind the back pass in front of the net. And Atlanta will get one back. That behind the back pass at the blue line is turned over, and the Phoenix capitalize. So just as easily as they come, they go. 5-3 the score with 5:14 to go here in the third period. Not over by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, I want to see how he knows that when we all got kicked off.
It'll just be like a Costco kind of a penalty. Just group like a bundled rate. Nice stick check there by McLean. And Doucette will dump that puck in. No high stick call there. Play on. Puck rolls to center. Shea picks up the loose puck in the slot. He's got pressure from two bodies. He's able to push it up the wall. And a nice pass from Coots to Doucette. Doucette puts that into the goalie's glove. And we'll get a face-off in deep. Let's go, Sens! With 4:19, 4:17, 16:15. Clock is running. Doucette with the face-off here. He's got Treasure in the center. And Coots to his right. Coots gets a stick on it. Feet! Treasure picks that one up. He'll try and thread it to Doucette, but it was behind him. It'll go into the corner, and Doucette will get there first. Trying to center it. It's picked off. And Coots will come up with the loose puck. He'll battle his way back into the corner. Coots still with possession. Gets it back in his feet. He's got two bodies with him. It's bumped past him. And now Hawks will pinch, keeping it buried deep. Now Treasure will take a turn at it. Plane backing off that one. Puck reversed to the far side. No pressure right now. Sent around for McLean. He read that one well. He'll try and drag it forward. Gets it to Oliver. Oliver centers it. It's onto the tape of a Phoenix player and back the other way. Picked up by Treasure, though, as a transition. Good shot. Deflected by the goaltender into the corner. Oliver with it now. He'll send it deep for Shigehiro. Shigehiro looking for a stick in front. There isn't one just yet. But he's got space. Gave it away. And Chambers will step in and pick up the puck this time. He gets stick checked, though, and Phoenix will try and dump it out. They'll hit their own man with it. He'll try and skate it through everybody. Gets a shot off, but it's wide of the net. He'll strip that off of McLean. Good save there. Puck rolls wide of the net. Chambers now for Oliver. Pushed forward for Shigehiro. Back to Oliver. That's right in the head. How is that not a penalty? Oh, he's going to call it. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Wow. No. Okay, Senators will go on the power play for the last 2 minutes of the game here as time continues to tick down. Let's go, Sens! Oliver puts that one into the chest of Parrott. He didn't realize it. Puck rolls back out to center. Martin now with it in his own zone. Minute 34 remaining in the period and a minute 30 in the penalty. Martin letting the team set up. He'll move back. Got some room. He'll carry it up the ice. Giving it to Parrott. Parrott will step into the zone. He'll button hook. He'll tie it up there in the corner with a minute 10 remaining in the period and minute 6 on the penalty. Shigehiro in there with Chambers and Parrott. Puck still frozen. Phoenix able to break free with that one. And Martin will keep his man to the outside. The centered passes out in front of the Phoenix player and rolls all the way back to center. Oliver with pace. Shigehiro has that one chipped around him at the blue line. And the lone number 7 for Atlanta will try and make his way to the net. He's stripped of it. And Duff will pick up the loose puck. Back to Bridges, who he received it from, I believe, who sends it back to Hawks. 23 seconds remaining here. Senators content to move the puck down low and kill the rest of the clock off with 9 seconds to play. 6. Referees will let the rest of the clock run out, and that will be a victory for the Senators, 5-3. Thanks so much for joining us for the bronze medal win from Nolensville, Kentucky. That'll be it from Tennessee. All that's left is to do some celebrating and make our way back home. Safe travels to everybody. We'll see you back in Edmonton, Sherwood Park soon.